What is up, YouTube? Poor Man's Guide Yugioh here, and today the deck that we will be profiling is Odd Eyes Pendulum Magicians. In case you are new to this channel, what we do in this channel is we build top tier, high tier, tier 1 decks for $100 or lower. I will note that in this deck profile there is one side deck card that will set you over $100, but you do not need it automatically for this deck. To start off with the main deck, for the one-ofs, we have one Effect Veiler, really good hand trap. Definitely want to get the common version of this. It's also a level 1 tuner, so you can make Ignister and all your level 8 plays. Another one of the level 1 tuners would be a Tuning Magician. Really good card, maybe $2. You can special summon back from the graveyard. Really helpful. Now, since this is a budget build, we are running 3 of the Master Pendulum, the Draco Slayers, not the Lusters, because those are $30 a piece. That would set the deck over the price. So you can get these about $1 or $2 a piece. And they're pretty similar, except for the effect, they've got 100 more attack, similar stats, same scale, I believe. So 3 of those. Next up is the 2 Magispector Unicorn Kirans. Really good. You can pop your opponent's monsters during their turn. Also, it can't be destroyed by card effects once per turn. 2,000 for both attack and defense, and it's got a low scale, and it's level 6. Makes it even better for like level 7 synchros. Most expensive card in the main deck is the Mist Valley Apex Avian. Overpowered card for sure. Whenever a card effect is activated, you can pop it back to your hand and negate it. 2,700 attack, really good card. Level 7 also, which is just insanely helpful in this deck. And then you run 3 for the Clown Engine. You run 3 Damage Juggler, pretty self-explanatory. 1 Hat Tricker, 1 Trick Clown, 1 Mirror Conductor, and a little bit different is that we're only running 1 Plush Fire. I just didn't find enough room for Plush Fire, so I just kept it at 1. 1 Noble Dragon Magician, which can really help with your Odd Eyes, or your level 7 synchro plays. Really good card. If you've got an Odd Eyes monster, you can change level to 4 and special summon this card. 1 Dragon Pulse Magician. It's your low scale and it can pop monsters, and it's level 4, 1800 attack. It's also a spellcaster. For the next one up, it's about like a $4 or $5 card. The Shanky Magician. This is the only way you're going to get out the Odd Eyes Rebellion Dragon. So definitely need to run at least one of these. It's also level 7, 2,500 attack. Really good card. Next up, it's also level 7. I didn't see a theme yet. Is the Dharma Eye Magician. It helps to protect your monsters for 1 turn, and then it's also level 7 in a low scale, so really helpful. Probably the MVP of the deck. 2 Oath Dragon Magician, low scale. Let's just special summon Odd Eyes monster, or add it back. I forget which one it is, but really helpful. Level 6. Can make Naruto, but I do not run that because it's a little bit too expensive for me. 3 Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragons, really good card. Exclusive Search. It's the main card in this deck that you want to get out. Overlay, get some good Xyz plays. 3 Wisdom Eye Magician. Does pretty much the same thing as the Odd Eyes, but you don't have to put it to the end phase of the turn, which is really helpful. Plus it's level 4, so just like rank 4 plays for days. 3 Dragon Pit Magicians, really good for your high scale, and then it can pop back row, and it's got 2,700 defense. It's also a level 7, so it's a really good deck. 3 Performable Skull Crobat Joker. This card is just insanely good. It's a high scale. It's a level 4 spellcaster, 1,800 attack. Then you can search out for a pendulum monster that's a magician or an Odd Eyes, so it's really good, or a performable monster also. So just 3 of those definitely. In terms of getting these and the Dragon Pits and the Wisdom Eye, almost all these cards except for the Magispector Kiran, the Apex Avian, and Tuning Magician, and the Lusters, or not the Lusters, the what are they called again? The Master Pendulums. You can get all those in a structure deck, and I'd recommend you buy 3 of those. So it'll be at $30 plus the Tuning Magician, which is like 2s here at $32, and the other ones are probably at $35 right now. And also the Avian is going down in price, so probably about $12 on that one. So we're about at what, 47? 3 Pendulum Call come to the structure deck. Lets you search for 2 Pendulum Magician monsters, which is really good. The only downside is you have to discard a card, but it's not that bad. 2 Skyris for your Odd Eyes plays, really good card. Also comes to the structure deck. Most people have this card, but some people don't. There's the Raigeki. Looks like $14 is the cheapest. It's probably the Battle Pack one. So 14 plus 47 has us at about $60 right now. And plus the one Banish, which is about $2 card. But that is it for the main deck. Right now we're about $63. So let's go into the extra deck here first before we go into the side deck. 1 Trapeze Magician, really good for not taking damage, and then you can go for OTKs. 1 Castell, maybe $3 card, really good for just popping stuff. 1 Cowboy, about a $5 or $6 card when you're going for game. Start about 70, maybe 68. 1 Honor Arc, that puts us about a little close to 80. 2 Absolute comes in the structure deck. 1 Odd Eyes Rebellion Dragon. Oh, and also the Odd Eyes Absolute. When it's destroyed, you can put summon an Odd Eyes monster from your extra deck, which is really good. Rebellion Dragon, it's going down, maybe 7 on that one. So at about like 85-ish. Really good card. If its effect goes off, you will win automatically. 1 Master of Blades, really good for just like popping stuff on the fields. 2 Meteor Burst Dragon comes in the structure deck, really good to get like more Xyz plays. 1 Black Rose just to blow up the field. 1 Psy-Frame Lord Zeta, just because Psy-Frames are good. 1 Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon. This will put us very close to about $100 right now. Really good for just popping stuff. It has gone down in price though, so we're about maybe $7 off at the moment, maybe 8. Really good for popping stuff. 1 Ignister. This will probably put you at exactly 100 or put you over, maybe. Ignister is going down also, but really, this card is just completely broken, overpowered. You get 1 tuner plus 1 non-tuner Pendulum monster, so just the level 1s. Or you can run Masked Chameleon with this deck and do the Lusters, or I keep the Master ones. Really good card. And then 1 Dinoster Power, the Mighty Draco Slayer. Really pretty easy card to get out. You don't need polymerization or anything. Just a Draco Slayer monster and a Pendulum monster. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the extra deck. You might be over $100, but you'll be very close. Maybe 105 tops. Now for the side deck, the MSTs, just want to say this out loud pretty quick here. The MSTs come in the structure deck also, so that's pretty much like the only completely main side deck